How's everybody doing? This will definitely be a quicker live because I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been a long day and a long night. So it will just be kind of a quick live to do a update. um, so hi Jesse. So it's just gonna be a quick update. It's been a really really long night and a long day, and just finally took a shower, and the first one in 2 days. Um, and so just trying to catch my breath. Hold on, the dogs want to go on. You want to go inside? Okay. The dogs have been with me the whole time, so yeah. So I just want to go. Do a quick update. I, uh, I'm going through this, and I'm trying to do an update, and I have to be honest. I got like one of the nastiest comments that I've ever gotten. Someone was mad that I didn't get to the point and give a Steven update soon enough on live, and they commented that, and it's really sad how some people just think the world revolves around them, and it made me really sad because I did the live actually yesterday, and I guess they watched the replay, and I didn't get to the Steven update until almost the end, and someone left a nasty comment that they had to watch the whole live to get to the update, and it was just pretty, like, it's just weird. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to like deal with this, and people are coming at me, it was just weird. The comment's still there, and it was just odd, and people said to him like, well, sponsor an animal, become Patreon. Like, it was just weird. Like, and I'm not trying to like say the world is ending because I have a sick pig. It's not, but it was just, you can think that, but to actually make that comment and just be like, excuse me if your name's Karen, but it was such a Karen thing. Like, it was like you talked, because I guess when I posted, it said um, Steven update, and I guess I didn't get to it till almost the end because I just wanted to make sure everybody was on, and it was just like, wow. I was just like, I'm sorry that the world did not stop and start with you. So I was like, wow, okay. I was just surprised, and I was like, it was just weird. So I just wanted to kind of give, it was just weird, and I just think I was just to even, you may think like, oh, I had to watch the whole thing, and it's horrible to watch me and the cute animals doing their thing and having a party, celebrating an anniversary, and I'm sorry you had to watch it, and this is what it is, and it was. So I don't know. It's all good. Again, the world does not revolve around me because I'm sad that a pig is sick. But to go out of your way and be nasty was a little odd. Um, so I guess everybody probably saw the videos from today. It's been, like I said, a pretty rough day with. I know, right, bro? It's terrible, and the piggy's having fun, and so it sucked. But it was, again, like I said, the world doesn't stop or revolve around me because my pig is sick or our pig is sick. But to type that, and you may think that, I'm sure there's a lot of people that think a lot of terrible things about me, and spare me not to type them. But I appreciate that most of the time. Sometimes I get a good laugh out of it, and sometimes I get annoyed. But so the situation is, so it was like it's been a whirlwind kind of 24 hours where I guess around this time last night, the doctors said Stephen had a really, really bad day, and that they didn't think they thought there's a possibility he wouldn't make the night, and if he did make the night, that we should come up and see him today so that we can make some decisions. And when a vet says make some decisions, that means say goodbye. And, we have amazing people on our team. We have a top MD who I love, who's one of my best friends in the world, who consults all the time. She saved Morty's life, or assisted in saving Morty's life. She's consulted on a lot of our cases. She likes to remain kind of anonymous. Um, and then we have friends like Wendy and Shonda. And I talked to Wendy last night on the way to the hospital. I talked to Wendy today. We've been messaging, and Wendy's been an incredible support because if anybody knows what we're going through, it's Wendy or Shonda or someone like that. And so I think that having someone like Wendy, and she just said some really nice things to me, and basically, she just you're not alone, and life's never too busy for me to be there, which I thought was really really nice. Like I don't want like something like I don't want you to think that it's too busy for me to talk. Hi Tess. Hi honey. Thank you for coming today, and friends like Tess who came and helped Christina out today. Everybody can donate, of course. Um, so it was just wonderful, like because you're driving there. Christina's stuck here, and Christina, I would want to be there as well, but someone has to be here to take care of the farm. So they called around this time last night and said, listen, he had a bad day, a really bad day. Christine was there early in the day. She saw he was having a bad day. We changed a few of his meds, increased his steroids. He's on oxygen. He is oxygen dependent right now. So that just means he has to have oxygen all the time. So they said, we don't know if he's going to make the night. And if he does, we need to talk about it tomorrow. And so I got there about 9:45 last night, and as everybody saw, I hope everybody saw the video today. That video meant so much to me. That was a really special video because he woke up and gave me some kisses and let me know he's fighting. He told me he was fighting. Now I don't know if he's going to win this fight, but he's trying, and that's a big thing. And he really is trying. He is fighting for his life right now, and so I saw him last night, and he looked okay. He did look okay. I tried not to talk because I didn't want him waking up and coming to me. I want him resting. He needs to rest. He needs to sleep. His body needs to get strong. He needs to fight this because I feel like he's a fighter, and I feel like he's got a chance. I'm not giving up. He's not giving up. Christina's not giving up. Our team is not giving up. So I saw him last night, and I slept. I didn't really sleep. I slept in the truck. I slept in the truck with Lyle and Candy, and I'd fall asleep like here. I forgot I was watching House, and I don't remember something else. I was just watching on my phone, and I'd nod off for a second, and then I'd be startled because I think someone was banging on the door. So I thought someone was banging on the door, like letting me know that it was bad. And in talking to our doctor friends, they said if he succumbs to this and his body doesn't fight anymore, it's a very peaceful way to pass. So at this point, you saw the video from today. You saw the video from today, and it's funny because the houses I were watching, some dealt with like respiratory, so it got my mind going. And you saw the video today, and I was like, I met with 3 doctors today, and he has 24 hours. There's someone watching him. There's a desk set up 24 hours a day. He is never 1 minute without someone watching him, which is so freaking amazing. They're doing this for a pig. Like this would not be thought of 10 years ago. So He has a desk. There's someone. There was a student last night, so it's a student, which that's great. And then last night I met with a student. He was studying. He watched Steven, and there's a monitor. So if his face goes away from the oxygen, it makes a beep. So it was great. Then this morning, the first person I saw was a student. She was absolutely wonderful. If Steven moved, she went into his stall and moved the oxygen. If Steven was walking around, she'd put the oxygen on his face while he was walking around. So he's walking around and she's got this little face mask following him around. So he's like got the oxygen blowing on him, which is so freaking amazing. Like I'm so happy, you know. Um, and there was Dr. Marta who worked with I've been working with Dr. Marta for like 5 years. She's amazing. And so they don't know what the hell's going on. And right now he's not well enough to have further diagnostic. If he makes the night, he's going to make the night. If he does well tonight, he had a good day today. He's been eating, drinking. He just is oxygen independent, so he cannot be away from his oxygen too long. So which isn't good. So we tried a couple antifungal medications, and we're trying a lot of stuff. Tomorrow, if they feel like he's well enough to go under sedation, they will put a jugular catheter in. They'll do a CAT scan. They'll do a biopsy of the lungs. They'll do a bunch of stuff tomorrow. And so he had a good day. And the thing is, our big thing is eating, drinking, peeing, and pooping. And he's doing all of that. So I said to Marta, I said, Marta, this isn't a pig giving up. She's like, I know. And they are super cautiously optimistic. And I'm not going to lie, he doesn't have a big chance. This is all in his hands. He needs to fight. There's a couple things that we may be able to see tomorrow that will maybe get somewhere, but they're being very cautious not to get our hopes up. I don't know if Fang therapy is. Send me a message. I'm happy to ask. They're not that optimistic. I mean, they really aren't. But he got up. They didn't. I was in my car, and the staff, which was great. I slept in the parking lot in my truck, and the support staff was cool. So I know everybody obviously there. And so I was in the truck and I'm sitting there listening to Howard Stern, and they knock on my window like, we're going to go get some coffee. You want coffee? And this is them. Like, this is just the amazing support staff that just wanted to make sure I was comfortable. The guy came up to me and the girl, they're like, we know you slept in your car last night. Do you need anything? Like, these are busy people, and they're looking out for me, and I thought that was awesome. So, well, they knew. I don't think they felt bad because they know me, and they know I'm not going anywhere. They know I'm not going to go to a hotel that's too far away. I was thinking about calling and getting a hotel for a couple of days, so if I have to go there, it'd be easier. But a hotel is too far away. It'd be like a 10-minute ride or 5-minute ride, and that could be crucial, and I'd rather be right outside the door. I didn't sleep, so I'm really exhausted. So I don't care. I can deal with being tired. So he had a good day. The plan tomorrow is hopefully he's well enough for a CAT scan. Get a jugular catheter in so you can get the fluids in him if he needs it. He get antibiotics in it if he needed. You can get anything. So they probably would have let me stay in his stall, but one, I had the dogs with me for my comfort and their comfort that I wasn't gone. And two, I want him to nap. I need him to sleep. He gets excited when I'm there. He wants to be talking and stuff like that. Oh, I know, definitely. He is doing a little better today. He was better. Yesterday was a bad day. They did not think he was going to make it. So I'm freezing my ass off out here. So just at this point, I think I'm probably a little delusional. The chance of him pulling through are definitely are definitely he's got a battle. He has a battle. I'm not gonna lie. He's got to win this battle. He's got to fight this battle. He's got to stay strong, and it's really his battle. If we can get more information, they're treating him for a lot of stuff right now. If we can get more information on what exactly is going on, because none of this makes sense. That what's going on. Um, I'm just being. I'm looking. I'm being positive. We talked about Penelope going, but one, he needs to rest. Two, I think the stress on her would be pretty horrific. It wouldn't be good. One, just being there with him. Two, being in a strange place. Three, taking a car ride. And four, if they're doing treatments on him, her thinking they're going to be doing treatments on them. Why? It sucks because there's a chance she'll never see him again. I think the stress on her would probably be could be problematic, and so we've decided, and it was last week was definitely a little where there was a chance, um, and I think she's doing scarily well. Oh, thank you, Jackie. She's just going on her thing. I'm giving her extra love, extra peanuts, extra everything, and I think I know. I think she must know something. I had his smell on me, and as soon as I got back, I went. I went and I saw her, and she was happy to see me. So I've been doing a little bonding with her. It's been really crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty worthless today. Coming back, we fed dinner. Christina and Todd worked their ass off today. Our wonderful friend Tess came up and helped. Um, and so she's the one that produces the weddings and the books and stuff. She's wonderful. Um, and she was yelling at me, "Don't cry, don't cry. You got to be positive for him." And then she yelled at me because I was crying in the video, and in a very nice way. She's very sweet. Um, they're gonna do CAT scans. Um, and those decisions are really hard because there's a chance she may never see him, but she's doing great. Like, it's almost freaking me out how good she's doing. But I am keeping it together right now. I'm just working off exhaustion. Um, and I think I am taking care of, like, I ate pistachios, and that's why I'm coughing, because they were dry. There's no salt and everything. It's pretty dry, so that's why I'm coughing. Um, pig skin. um, it's just, he's like very inspiring. Um, he's he is fighting, man. He is fighting. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm being maybe delusionally optimistic. Um, but I feel like there's a good chance that he's gonna beat this. I think the doctors would disagree. Would they love to see anything more? No, they want him coming home. They know who I am. They know how much we love him and how much he loves us and what he's been through. They just know they've seen him at his worst, and it wasn't good, and they didn't think he was going to make it. He's been through 5 years in a shed, and if he's an incredible pig, and I just love him so much. And if he's tired and can't fight, I'll love him for that and I'll respect that. And if he wants to fight, I will pay every cent of everything he needs to make sure he has everything in the arsenal for him to fight. So he doesn't have to worry about us. We just want to worry about him. So it doesn't matter what it's going to take. If he's got fight in him, we'll support him. And if he's too tired to fight, we'll support him. This is about him. He's probably 8 or 9 years old, which is not, that's the thing. Like, we will never let him suffer. And I sent videos that I haven't sent to people, but I sent several videos to a lot of people's, did I say people's? A lot of people. And everybody agrees, like, he's not ready. And he may be ready. He may be ready tomorrow. He may be ready next week, or he may come home next week. I want him with all my heart and soul to be here and come home. Thank you, Misty. But I also want what's best for him, and I don't want him to suffer for 1 second. Will I absolutely be crushed? Yes. But I'll know he did everything he could. But I feel like he may have it. I do feel like he may have it. I think after my father's passing, I have to be honest, I think him waking up in that video and giving me kisses was one of the most amazing things. Because I was outside his stall and I wasn't going in his stall. And because I didn't want him to wake up, I wanted him to sleep and rest. And when he heard my voice when I was trying to whisper, which I'm probably not very good at, he got up and he gave me kisses. And I just think it's awesome. No, it was awesome. So oh, he definitely knew me. He was there. He heard my voice. He got up. He kissed me. I mean, this is a pig that's very clear-headed. He's not like, it's in his chest. It's not in his brain. It's not anywhere else. He's awesome. No, you guys are wonderful. I think it's just, we'll see. I should be able to rest. I'm overtired right now, but we'll see when I just lay down and pass out. Um, and so we'll see what happens. The anxiety for me is making sure I don't sleep that well when I know there could possibly be a phone call. So I have to be very in tune to my phone. And if I have my ringer on and not the vibrate, um, then I don't know, all my announcement goes off and my phone is very loud and obnoxious. So we'll see what happens. Um, I think, we need him to heal. I think if he has enough time, if his body lasts, I feel like his body can heal. I feel like his body can heal. Um, if I lie down next to him in his stall, he'll still just want to come over. You could do focus mode on an iPhone. What is that? I'll have to look at that. What focus mode? What is a? I just took a hot shower. It was awesome. What's focus mode? Wait, what's focus mode? He's getting nebulized and treatments 4 times a day. It's really not doing anything. It's a DND mode on iPhone. Only important calls get through. Really? I will have to look at that. Really? Focus mode. I like that. I am not using it. You can choose what calls. Oh, Becky, you don't start showing off. You're old. You don't know shit like me. You don't understand it like me. Look at all these. Becky, you knew this? I don't want my mom calling. Hold down the DND button. You all have to be young. You all have to be young. You have to be young. I set mine to do not disturb. Is this? How does everybody know this? How does everybody know this? Becky, there's no way. You just Googled it. 64 new. Becky's Googling in the background. She's like, focus mode. This is, I was thinking. Brad, did you know this? I use like 1% of what the capabilities of my phone are. I'm just looking at this. This is so funny. It's pretty cool. So I can just pick one number. Everybody else can't get through but one number. But what about all the other dings and dangs and that stuff? Becky's just showing off. She's the first person in the country to have the cheese at Taco Bell, and now she's teaching me this DNR mode. DNR, what's it? DND? DND? What's it called? DND? Does it take a long time? DNR. You haven't had the cheese? D&D. It's D&D. It's dynamite. It's an AC/DC song. D&D. Do not disturb. Well, that makes sense. D&D. D&D. It makes total sense. Do not disturb. That's terrible. I don't know. I don't know when people send me stuff like that, like the abbreviations or what the kids call it. What do the kids call it? Like I know LOL, but that's the extent. It's DNDN or is that? I know need to notice or look the ACDC. DND. That makes such sense. Set up the time you want it. Dungeon. I used to play Dungeons and Dragon. I don't have. There's no Smoothie King. Do not GNR. GNR needs to go away. GNR needs to disappear. Tattooing DNR. You don't want to get me started on. I did at school. But you know, it. I was a chubby little kid that went to a private school when I was young. I wore a suit to school. It was terrible. Only for 2 years. There was a DNR club, DNR, D&D club. I did. I it was like 2 years of D&D. I did enjoy it. It was pretty fun. Guns N' Roses needs to run away and disappear. Like there's several bands that I Molly Crew. I did. I'll send you. There must be pictures. I was a plus size model. Um, we already talked about it. I was husky. Guns N' Roses needs to disappear. My lip is not better, but I do have lip stuff. Come on. Ashley wants her time. Scorpions are great, but if you see like Molly Crew is making me so sad right now. David Lee Roth makes me so sad. It's terrible. I can't even listen to their old stuff because I've seen their new stuff and it's terrible. So it really hurt my heart. Brian has pictures of me. I don't know how Brian got pictures of me in my Miami Vice phase with my mullet. Ooh. Um, Brian has pictures. You're killing me. Your hooves are killing me. I don't know how Brian got pictures of me. He's got pictures of me. It must be from my mother. Because I mean, Rolling Stone still sounds good. He definitely has an insider. If you see pictures of Demesh Mode, there's, I don't know where the picture is. It's a Miami Vice. Hi, hi, hi. She missed me last night. I don't need. She did. Her, I got sweatpants on and it's killing me. You're 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 killing me. You can't put your hooves in me. You can't. It hurts. It hurts. Stop it. 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 Stop. You're killing me. Wait, I'll show you. Here's Candy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. So Candy, if you saw the pictures, it was super cute. But you got to see. This is Candy's. I think this is the first pig sweatshirt she got. Hi, hi, hi. She's got a little piggy costume. This is what she slept in last night. This is her sweatshirt. This is her sweatshirt. This is her first one, I think, and she loves it. YouTube is awesome. Susie cuts Ashley's hooves, and I just call them hooves because they're killing me. Is that the cutest thing? She slept on top. Lyle. Ashley's insane today. Um, the Curate, they don't look good. They sound good, I think, but they don't look good. We do have these. They do make them for people. Todd has one. Is that the cutest thing ever? Look how cute. Look how cute. Is this ridiculous? It's ridiculous. Ashley's out of control right now. She's running around the house like crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna go pass out. I've seen Ozzy. It's not great. I don't think he's doing that well. Yeah, YouTube. I was never a huge fan of their music, and then I heard an interview, and I think they're pretty awesome people. So I do like them a little better. It was just run of the mill music. We used to listen to high school and stuff like that. Oh, thank you. But I do think they're pretty incredible people and musicians. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. But David Lee Roth, Do you set? Does Hall is? Do you have? Do you do a Halloween? No, we don't do Halloween. No, I'm too tired for Halloween. I mean, is this? Look at her. Is this ridiculous? Look at this ridiculous dog. Look at this ridiculous dog. Look at this ridiculous dog. She's very cute. So I will update everybody. Thank you so much for the support. It's been absolutely wonderful. Um, again, this is all about merits of Andrew. Um, this is all about Steven. And whatever Steven decides to do, this is not about us being selfish. And I want to let everybody know that he is not suffering in any way, shape, or form. And that is a lot of very professional opinions. That's not just a dad's opinion. That is medical professionals that don't have any skin in this game. This is from complete medical professionals that aren't emotionally involved with this situation and they don't think he's suffering. So, as long as he's fighting, we're fighting. And I feel like he's going to fight. I feel like it. I feel like it. I feel like it. I feel like it. And you guys have been wonderful. And I just the posting and the stuff may be sporadic. I did not plan on going live tonight, and then I felt like I got some okay news from Cornell that he had a good day, and I felt like that was done because you guys have been so wonderful on your support that I had to make sure that you guys didn't have to wait any time for that. So that's why it's a live and not a post, because I just want everybody to understand that your support means the world and that we're in this together and we can't do this without you. And we're so blessed because of having the amazing support of you guys. And I've been saying we since day one because no one can do this by themselves. This is a village, and it's people who really, I feel the love every day. There are times you feel alone, but then when you realize that, I see 3 and 4 and 500 comments on a post, all loving and giving love and giving, energy to Steven, that works. That works. So let's keep it going, man. Let's keep this going. And we need another miracle. We've had miracles in the past. Arthur, Jane, Faye. I mean, to name a few. Morty. I mean, Mikey. I mean, we got a plethora of miracles, and I think we can need one more. And it won't be one more. We'll always be asking. But if we could get it again, that'd be wonderful. So thank you so much. Again, this has been very stressful. Just keep being supportive and sharing and supporting and positivity, and that's all we ask. We'll get through this no matter what. And I feel like he's a fighter and he's fighting, and um, I just want to thank everybody and continue to thank everybody for your support. And this is just what we got to do, man. This is the life we've chosen. I've chosen to live in it. You've chosen to support it. And we have our ups and downs and our stressful situations, and we always seem to get through it. So thank you so much. Thank you, Village. Thank you for everything. Peace, love, and peace.